Turkey has warned that it will respond strongly to any threat against the Turkish Cypriots after the signing of a defense agreement between Cyprus and France that allows the deployment of French troops on the island. According to the Turkish Ministry of Defense, the Turkish armed forces have the capability and determination to respond in the strongest way to hostile actions that threaten the security of the Turkish Cypriots. In an article, Bloomberg reports that Ankara considers the presence of French forces in Cyprus as a threat to the security balance on the island and to the rights of the Turkish Cypriots, while the agreement was signed on Monday. In a move that once again reveals Turkish arrogance and the attempt to impose a veto on sovereign states, the Turkish Ministry of Defense stated on June 11, 2026, that the Turkish armed forces have the capability and determination to respond in the strongest way to any action it considers a threat to the Turkish Cypriots. Erdogan himself on Wednesday had warned of a very clear and very strong response, saying that he would not allow any adventures in Cyprus. In this way, Turkey is once again trying to intimidate Europe and to forbid European countries from cooperating with Cyprus, as if the island remains a Turkish sphere of influence 52 years after the invasion. The agreement creates the legal framework for the presence, training, joint exercises, and operation of French forces in Cyprus, including access to bases for humanitarian missions and other activities. Ankara considers this agreement a violation of the 1960 international treaties that define the security status of the island, and it claims that it disrupts the balance of power in Cyprus, ignoring the rights of the Turkish Cypriots. Turkey, as a guarantor power, sees the deployment of foreign troops, especially from countries like France, as a threat to the security of the Turkish Cypriots and to stability in the eastern Mediterranean. The Turkish president had already warned on Wednesday that any development that harms the Turkish Cypriots or Turkey's rights in the region will be met with a clear and very harsh response. This stance is nothing more than a continuation of the Turkish tactic: threats, provocations, and attempts at destabilization every time Cyprus strengthens its defense and its international alliances. While Turkey itself has turned occupied northern Cyprus into a huge military base with tens of thousands of troops, it dares to protest the presence of French forces in the free areas.
Thank you for watching us. To be the first to receive all the latest updates, like and subscribe to our channel. Subtitles.